Kelly.
And I'm Nikolai, and today we're going to talk about interior design. Bonjour. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
So what we want to talk about today is what inspired us for the interior design of our A-frame and kind of how we did our research and got started. Can you sit your ass down, Moose?
Yeah, we should. Less is more, clutter is cancer. We wanted to design a home where we felt comfortable.
Yeah, so we want it to be homey, and we really want to use natural materials that are going to last a long time. So we won't have to remodel in like 10 years when things go out of style or aren't cool anymore.
A-frames are weird and simple.
This is going to take forever. So one of the first things we wanted to figure out for the house was flooring.
Gotta have floors.
You gotta have floors. And we initially wanted to do concrete floors. So we were like, if they put in the foundation, we were kind of assuming it would be like a slab foundation, and we could just leave the concrete exposed and then that would be the floors.
Boom.
But we're gonna have a crawl space foundation, so it's a different situation. And then we asked our builder about doing concrete flooring. And
he said no.
No, he said, our builder said it's really—
Get lost.
Oh my God. Our builder let us know that concrete flooring is actually really expensive. And when I did more research, I also realized it's not very sustainable, just like the way they make concrete.
So we ordered some flooring samples from Build Direct.
We've got our handy dandy samples box. What's cool is if you order samples, you obviously get a greater feel for how the actual material is going to look in your house, and you can compare it to other materials you're thinking about using.
I once got kicked out of a Whole Foods for taking too many samples. People often downplay that Kanye sampled Steely Dan.
Okay. We do not need to bring Steely Dan into this. Please.
Too late.
Tired of talking about Steely Dan.
Too late.
So we got 3 samples of porcelain tile that look like concrete. These are the 3 samples that we got. And we had some debate over what we were gonna go with, but we went with the lightest because it looks the most like concrete. So these are gonna come in 24 by 24 inch slabs. We're gonna get caulking that's similar to the color of the tiles, and it just kind of blends together. That way we get the look of concrete, which is, we thought, a slightly more conscious choice. We also got wood samples from Home Depot.
Before they got canceled.
When did they get canceled? What did they get canceled for? Whatever. We want hardwood flooring on the stairs and on the 2nd level, and also in the bedrooms. So we wanted to go with a more light wood flooring. It's affordable while being as affordable as we could get while still looking nice and lasting a long time. So we just ordered 2 samples, and then we also ended up going with the lighter option on this one. We think it'll work really well with the concrete floors, fake concrete floors. So far, we've got concrete vibes, and then
Oh my God.
we got wood.
You understand the vibes.
I was trying to trigger you.
Everyone gets the vibes. So for the kitchen cabinets, we decided to go with a company out of Copenhagen called Reform.
Yeah, and what's cool about them is you can buy the structure from IKEA and then just buy the fronts from Reform and stick that on the IKEA cabinet structure. And you can also use the IKEA kitchen planner tool, which is what we handed over to Reform so that they could give us a quote on how much the kitchen would cost.
For the cabinets, we went with this raccoon-proof up design that has this little crevice in here that raccoons can't get into. So
They have fingers. This is the up design in white oiled Douglas fir.
completely raccoon-proof.
Why are we still talking about white raccoons? It was great that we could get a full-size sample from them so that we could compare it to the flooring that we chose. See, it looks really nice together. For kitchen appliances, we want to do all black. So we're gonna have like a black sink, black faucet, and then we want to do a Bosch fridge, dishwasher, stove oven. I want a wine fridge in the kitchen with a lock on it. I'm just kidding. Wine fridge. Take it. Along the A, we're gonna have at least 6 lights, white recessed lighting, because it's not like you can have a light fixture above the kitchen island or something, because it's an A-frame. So the ceiling's super tall because it's open to above. So we're gonna have recessed lighting, and then I'll probably do a fixture like above the kitchen window or like above the kitchen sink, right? So we've also got some samples here from a company called Clay. That's C-L-E with an accent mark. So it's like clay, but French. And we thought that we wanted to do subway tile in the bathroom. So I got a few different samples. This is like a larger sample, pure white. I got like a black slate looking one, and then this white with speckles. But once I actually got these in my hand, they're obviously really nice tiles, but I just felt like I want something more minimal in the bathroom where it's not this like obvious stark difference between the floor and the wall and the shower. I want something that's like more smooth and sleek.
So the lodge will have 3 bedrooms, 1 master and 2 guest.
And for the guest bedrooms, we really want them to be mixed use. So we're trying to figure out what the best use of space is in those 2 rooms. I think some ideas would be like using one also as like a gym or a spot to do yoga, maybe using one as an office, maybe using one as an entertainment space so that there's not a TV in the great room.
We're gathering some data on your preferences.
Look, okay.
Give us your data.
Stop it.
Give me your data. Hey you, when you're on vacation with your significant other or your buddies, and you're staying in the guest room and you're bored and you're thinking to yourself, what could I do in here? We're interested in learning that from you. What do you want to do in here? Just leave a comment below. Give us your data. Give us a little data.
Keep up. Keep up.
What should we do in these 2 rooms? An office, a gym office, gym from the office?
We don't have a lot of ideas. Okay, so we've also got 2 bathrooms in the lodge, one upstairs and one downstairs. The downstairs bathroom is gonna have a bathtub, which I personally am excited about. We haven't fully made the decision about how the bathrooms are gonna look, but we're considering using the same company as the kitchen cabinets, Reform, for the bathroom cabinets. You can also get like IKEA bases for their bathroom vanities and then get Reform fronts for those.
I didn't know what a vanity was until this year.
That's okay. That's completely fine. We're putting in a wood stove.
Done.
I'll pop in a photo so you can see what it looks like. It can be real cozy. You know, like stacks of wood, because it's a lot like a cabin, so you have to have that. All right, thanks everyone. That's all we've got. So we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe, feed the algorithm, give us your data. Thank you, YouTube.
Anyway, back to the YouTube cards. That's it. Goodbye.